Welcome, I'm Flip Celery, and this is everything I've crocheted since I started crocheting with ratings. This is Pom Pom Purrin. He is a Woobles. This is the first thing I ever crocheted, and I have to rate him a 10 out of 10 because he's just so perfect in every way. And I think that he actually came out really good. So, yeah, 10 out of 10 for his little butthole. The next thing I started crocheting was beanies. I made a bunch of these. I don't have them all because I did a lot of gifts for people, and it's a great like beginner starting out kind of pattern because they're really easy to make. You just basically, I think it's like a half double crochet the entire time and then a single crochet in like the last 5 stitches. So it's pretty simple. It's great for beginners and you can make a lot of beanies in a really short amount of time. So they're super fun, really cute, and I'd probably rate these in general like a 9 out of 10. I'd say an 8.5 out of 10 because they are really great to make, but it does get to be like, just the same half double crochet over and over again. If you are a beginner or you're trying to make good beanies that don't have like a big nub at the top, then follow her pattern. It is linked below. The next thing I made were these little glasses cases, glasses case, and it has a cute little tie on the top. And I made a bunch of these. I actually don't know where the rest of them are, but I made so many because it was super easy. You just go around in a circle and a single crochet, and then you do some spaced out double crochets up here to fit the tie in. Super easy to make, really great pattern. I will rate this. I have so many high ratings. What would I rate this? I'm gonna rate it a 7 out of 10. Solid 7 out of 10. So the next thing that I started to do crochet wise, my voice cracked there, is work on this project, which took forever because I kept on trying to figure out what I wanted to do. This is a vest that I thrifted, and then I added crochet elements to it. So I created the African flower granny square, these rectangle granny squares with fringe. I added a button, and then I did this open mesh stitch in the back. And I just made like a long chain to do the outline with. This is still like my first kind of major crochet project. A lot of bumps along the way, I really like how it came out. I'm super proud of it. I have a whole video on how I made it, if you're interested in watching that. I will probably rate this for my pain and suffering a 6.5 out of 10. The next thing that I made were these little book covers. They're so cute, really easy to make. This book cover I actually use right now, and I looked up like a heart granny square pattern, and I put a little pocket in the front for like pens or whatever what are they called? Book markers? Book Talk's gonna be mad at me. So these I will rate. It's so hard for me to decide what my rating's gonna be. I'm just gonna go with my instinct and rate these an 8 out of 10. Next thing I have over here that I've made a couple of, but I gave 2 away, I think, are these like water bottle holders. And it made me hate checker print because checker print is tough. It's a lot. It's constant changing and shifting, but I really like these. It's super cute. I never use it. I'm pretty sure my friend uses it though that I gave it to, so shout out to Shelby. But I like the colors in this one. I think it's really cute. It's sort of like a cappuccino kind of color, latte color, and I would use it, but I don't go anywhere. I will rate this, again, pain and suffering for the checker print. I'll rate these a 6 out of 10. Oh no. Next is my little celestial bag that I made, and I ended up running out of the blue, so I had to jump over to this other yarn that kind of matched, and I like how it broke it up. I think it's cute that way. I have used this as a bag, and I do need to line it because my keys keep on making a hole in the center of the magic circles, and that really is upsetting. There's a lot of like little holes from my keys, which sucks. But the bag itself is so cute. I love this bag. I use it all the time. I think it's so cute. So I will rate this an 8.5 out of 10. This was actually the first thing that I thrifted then crocheted. It's a pair of shorts, and I put these little gray squares on them. And then I also followed a pattern for pockets and made some pockets. And I think they came out really cute. It's super simple. I didn't even cut the jean out. I just added the granny squares on top. And they don't fit me, they're too big, but I'd like to give them to someone who can wear them because I think they're really cute. And this is kind of what inspired me to work on this vest. I made these both really early on into crocheting. I needed an organizer for my jewelry, so I made this one, and then I made a smaller one for my sunglasses and for my buttons. So yeah, these were super easy to make. It's just rows of double crochets and then double crochet like mesh stitches. I just found some sticks from my backyard and put them in as the rods, but you can get like rods from Michael's to use for more stability because the sticks have broken in the past. These are super easy, super fun. I will rate these an 8.5 out of 10. Next are these little like coffee cup what are they called? Koozies. My roommates would always have lattes and they would use these like cold koozies, but they're like thicker than just a normal koozie for the iced coffee so it didn't drip. And they would also use it for like Ben and Jerry's. So I thought that it would be cool to make some of these, and I found a pattern that I will have to rediscover because I don't know where it is. And then this one is like a cat one, and I tried to just make this with no pattern. And this is the first like no pattern thing that I've made, and it doesn't really work, but it's cute. It's the cat ear pattern. Next are the clothes that I intended to make. This was the first clothing item that I wanted to make, and it is a vest. I didn't really know what I was doing, and I used a medium 4 yarn, which is really bulky, so it doesn't look great. I would probably never wear it. I really want to just frolic the entire thing. Very much a learning experience for me. And then I switched over to like super fine yarn. I hate it, and I would rate it like a 3, a 4, something like that. The next are these really cute bolero. This pattern was awesome, super easy to follow. I also love the yarn that I chose for this one, and I made 2 of these. This one, I kind of refused to put the ends in for this one because uh, there's a lot of them. I switched colors a bunch and it looks adorable. I love it. I made it way too small, but it came out so cute. It's so pretty. I'm really happy with how they came out. This one definitely fits better and was a lot easier because it was only one type of yarn, but these are really fun and I could make like a bunch of these. So I'm gonna rate this like a 9 out of 10, but this one in particular is rated like a 5 out of 10 because I really like it, but oh my god, it was hell to make. This is the seashell top from Nikita Nightingale, and I really like how it came out. I did not have a bigger hook at the time, so when you're supposed to change to a bigger hook so that it's more flowy, I wasn't able to do that, so it sits really open. I'll like attach videos and stuff. So I wish that it was a little bit more closed and that it fit like a tiny bit better, but I'm really happy with how it came out for like my first ever top. I think it came out so cute. The pattern was really easy, the video was awesome to follow, and I really want to make another one with different colors because I like how that one came out so much. I think I'm gonna rate it like a 7 out of 10. This is the one of the other tops that I made, and I went very much off pattern for this. So the pattern is the Betsy top, and I'll link it below, but it's completely open the entire way. And I want it to be open the entire way, but closed in the like breast area, so I didn't have to wear a bra. But then I've used white yarn, so I'm gonna have to wear a bra anyway. I love the colors. It looks like a little mermaid top. I am actually really happy with how it came out, even though it was difficult for me to like go off pattern for the first time. I should have used more green yarn in the cups and less in the body because I wasn't able to cover up my nipples as much, so I can't really wear this without a bra, which defeats the purpose of the entire open mesh back. So I'm gonna rate this a 6.5 out of 10. This is a beach cover-up skirt that came out so cute. I used that same medium for yarn for this. The sides are corseted so you can make it tighter. I also added beads because I thought that that would be really cute. And it is really cute. It feels very beachy, very summery. I actually do wear this a lot to the beach. And yeah, the pattern was super easy to follow. I really, really enjoyed it and I really like it as a final piece. So I'm gonna rate this a 9 out of 10. This is one of the other tops that I made, and I found this picture on Pinterest and was trying so hard to find the pattern for it. And then eventually I just kind of stumbled upon it on Etsy and bought it right away because I think it's so cute. It's got like an asymmetrical tie down the middle and these really cute cups. Overall, I really like this top. I have yet to wear it, but I'm going to because I really, really like how it came out. It's so cute. So this I have to rate like a 9.5 out of 10. I just love it. One of the other things I made was this headband. Oh, it's so cute. Yeah, I love it. I think it looks so cute. I love the color. I wear a lot of like warm colors and this matches everything I wear. I love the little flowers. The pattern was so easy to follow and I think it came out so cute. Like I feel like this is like a 10 out of 10. I'm not even gonna lie. I love this little headband so much. I also made this dragonfly hair like scarf kind of. The pattern is so cute. The little dragonflies. I feel like I'm giving birth or being birthed. Oh my god, and again. Okay, alright. Oh, it's so cute. I need to block it. I think that I need to block it a little bit so it kind of hangs a little bit longer, but it came out really cute. I think it's super flattering. The pattern was a little bit difficult just because it's a new kind of pattern for me, like a new type of design, but it was still easy to use and I think it came out so cute. I would definitely make more of these. I think I made this like on the airplane mostly, but yeah, it came out so cute, so I'm gonna keep wearing it. So I also made this bathing suit. I think I still have to tie some ends in here, huh? But ooh, I used this stretchy yarn. I think it's a combination of cotton and like elastic or something. I wanted to use something that I could potentially use for surfing. So I got, what is it? Not, it starts with an N, right? So this top, I really like the pattern and I think it came out super cute. It's got little ties on the side. This is the bottom. I definitely have to put these, weave these ends in. But yeah, it looks adorable. I love the border of it. It's like this cute open kind of V-shaped border. And I think I want to do a different color too because I got this initially, but I would love to do like a dark orange. I think that would be really pretty. One of the other things I've crocheted is this pillow cover. So this was from a pattern and then the back I just double crocheted all the way in white. And the pattern I think meant for me to do like this side on the back, but I just kind of didn't feel like it. I also have a video of me making this pillow cover if you want to watch. It's a really fun video, lots of crash outs, a lot of crash outs. Took a lot longer than I thought it would, and I'm really happy with how it came out. Every time a friend comes over, they always compliment it, and that makes me feel good. This pillow cover, because of the pain and suffering, I'm rating like a 6, but I am genuinely really happy with how it came out. It just took a long time. Is that it? I feel like I've crocheted so many more things. The last thing that I have just crocheted, I just finished it today, is this really cute star top by Lucille Pearl. And I really love it. I think I'm gonna wear it on my birthday, which is next week. Yeah, it came out super cute. The star is came out really like funky and a little bit funny looking. So that's okay though, because I'm a little funny looking. But I'm still really happy with how it came out. I love the little puffy sleeves, and I'm gonna make it a little bit longer. And but other than that, it came out so perfect, and I feel like I actually will genuinely wear this out. Like I would skate in this. I would wear this out just casually. It came out so cute. So super happy with how this came out, and I think I'm gonna rate this an 8 out of 10. I feel like I've crocheted so many more things that I'll probably find once this video is over because I just be forgetting a lot. I think that's everything that I can find in my vicinity. So yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting me. Go watch those other 2 YouTube videos, maybe 3 at this point. I don't know what comes out first. And me and Pom Pom Purin will wish you a good day. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! He says bye.